Oh, good morning, oh people of the clouds, fellowship of the clouds. Good morning, everybody. Oh, it's going to be a glorious day, I believe. Clove of garlic. Clove of garlic. I eat a clove of garlic just about every day. Sometimes I forget. Oh. Yeah, I showed a picture the other day. I got this shirt the other day when I was down in town. Growth, yin yang, roses, stuff, whatever. I hope everybody's doing all right. I've done been up and walked the dog and fed little Lucy and a little bit to Ladybird and had a few cups of coffee. I did my scripture reading and my reading from The Infinite Way. And then I've already read this, which I posted about on X, that I'm real excited to read this one today. So, today is Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and it's all small stuff number 29. Become a better listener. Let's see here. I grew up believing I was a good listener. And although I have become a better listener than I was 10 years ago, I have to admit I'm still only an adequate listener. Effective listening is more than simply avoiding the bad habit of interrupting others while they are speaking or finishing their sentences. It's being content to listen to the entire thought of someone rather than waiting impatiently for your chance to respond. In some ways, the way we fail to listen is symbolic of the way we live. We often treat communication as if it were a race. It's almost like our goal is to have no time gaps between the conclusion of the sentence of the person we are speaking with and the beginning of our own. My wife and I were recently at a cafe having lunch, eavesdropping on the conversations around us. It seemed that no one was really listening to one another. Instead, they were taking turns not listening to one another. Yeah. Tell me about it. So I asked my wife if I still did the same thing. With a smile on her face, she said, "Only sometimes." Slowing down your responses and becoming a better listener aids you in becoming a more peaceful person. It takes pressure from you. If you think about it, you'll notice that it takes an enormous amount of energy and is very stressful to be sitting at the edge of your seat, trying to guess what the person in front of you or on the telephone is going to say so that you can fire back your response. But as you wait for the people you're communicating with to finish, as you simply listen more intently to what is being said, you'll notice that the pressure you feel is off. You'll immediately feel more relaxed, and so will the people you're talking to. They will feel safe in slowing down their own responses because they won't feel in competition with you for airtime. Not only will becoming a better listener make you a more patient person, it will also enhance the quality of your relationships. Everyone loves to talk to someone who truly listens to what they are saying. Ain't that the truth? How many times have you been talking to somebody and you realize that they're... Now, sometimes maybe we're talking about something that's not that big a deal, and sometimes somebody might have something going on that you don't know about, and their thoughts are on that instead. But I totally understand the significance. Like, for me, I've had to tell people, you know, if you've got something very important, like in a physical situation, if you're coming to me and you're needing to talk to me and you really need me to listen to what it is you're saying, and then it's really important to you, let me, I'll take the time to patiently listen to what you got to say, and then, for whatever reason you're telling me, I guess give you feedback if that's what you're wanting. I don't know, but you know what I mean? There is a difference, though, in between, some people don't know how to, they'll come to you with something that's really not that relevant, even to themselves. Like if you're wasting somebody's time, you might want. But anyway, no, it's good to listen to people. I mean, I think that's an important thing, like for me, like I know I'm on this channel, like making videos, but every time any one of you comment, I'm not hearing you, but I'm reading the words, and I like to really, like sometimes it's just simple comments, but sometimes some of you give me insights or ask me a question or something, I don't know. It's just, I appreciate it. I appreciate any communication, really. But that one was that was for small stuff. It's got me thinking about the fifth agreement, which is, be skeptical, but learn to listen. Like, that's part of growing. How are we going to learn anything if we're not listening to nobody? I mean, and like I said, growth. So we're growing. The channel's growing. I appreciate each and every one of you. Share this video. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Tell your friends about it if you're enjoying what I'm doing, and let's work together. Eventually, we're going to build a team here. Just give me time. When it gets time, hopefully I can get some people on board. It's not about making a bunch of money or nothing, but let's get a message out there, and I'm going to need some people to help me do that. That's just the way it is. But right now, I'm doing what I can. You do what you can. And until next time, Mr. Gray Cloud here, Sage of the Eternal Moment, over and out. Have a great day. Ditto.